Hey everybody, thank you so much for the support on these videos. In today's video, we're going to discuss whether super counters need a nerf or not. But before we get into the video, if you want to take your Sparking Zero skills to the next level, we recently opened up a pro Discord that's open to everyone. We have scrims coming up, upcoming tournaments, as well as sharing tech. So if you're interested in anything like that, link below, as well as my community Discord, that's also below. Okay, let's get started. Super counters. In these past weeks, Sparking Zero has become more and more competitive. The major difference between pros and casuals is defense and movement. The hardest but most rewarding defense mechanic is super counters. Movement will be a different video. Grandmaster Hulk is one of the top players when it comes to BT3 or Budokai Tenkaichi 3, arguably top 1 in NA. I asked for his input on super counters and here's what he had to say. Tenkaichi 3's cooldown is 25 frames, and if you pressed up square during those 25 frames, it would reset and you would have to wait another 25 frames. Sparking Zero cooldown is apparently 12 frames, and because the game runs on 60 FPS, it's therefore much more accessible and can even be mashed by the player. I've seen a couple of people with their keyboard or pad just mashing it after each missed attempt most of the time. While I think the cooldown should possibly be increased by 15 frames, I also believe it should cost half a keybar and not just a quarter of one. This will bring down the length of the time it takes for a vanish war. And this should also change the fact that during Sparking mode, when you perform the vanish, your keybar pauses. If you're in a vanish war, the keybar should be depleting indefinitely, but it pauses for a moment during the character's vanish frames. He then said, I don't know if you spotted that or not. I saw some people in your chat saying it's hard enough to execute. Maybe this is me as a Tenkaichi veteran and skilled player talking, but I personally feel like it's become too easy. I'm not asking them, Bandai, to make it super difficult, but there's no way to distinguish the true skilled from the novices with this mechanic in its current state. Everything else about it is fine. Vanish wars personally don't bother me that much, but they are definitely boring when every single person can super counter effortlessly. And for those of us who can do it consistently, it makes the gameplay look identical. There is hardly any unique gameplay due to this mechanic. So do you guys agree with Grandmaster Hulk or do you guys not? Let me know down below. Also, do we make super counters harder? Recently, a lot of people have been finding it pretty hard to super counter. Rest have been hitting it more consistently, especially when it comes to my guide. Link down below, by the way. But ultimately, I'm 50-50. Hitting super counters is harder to hit on characters who attack slowly rather than the ones who attack faster. This is one of the reasons why I get confused on people who complain about fusions. It's so easy to super counter them. They attack like really fast. Anyways, I love super counters and I love hitting them, but I don't know. If you guys want to answer for me, I would say no, I think they're fine, but I understand why people want nerfs. I will say it's hard to combo someone or hit them more than 4 times without them super countering, then leading to a vanish battle, etc. But you could fall off and hit them with a key blast. I don't know. What do you guys think? Me and the rest of the pro Discord will be reading your comments. I would love to know all of your input on this matter. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps me a lot. Again, I stream every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, Tymierrr, Tymier with 3 R's. Thank you so much for watching, boys. Peace.